Once upon a time, in a busy city, there lived a man named Marcus. Marcus was a hard-working man who faced many challenges every day. His job was demanding, his family needed his attention, and the world around him seemed full of noise and stress. Some days, he felt overwhelmed. He wondered how he could stay calm when everything around him was so chaotic. Then, one evening, he met an old friend named Sophia, who was known for her wisdom. Seeing Marcus troubled, she asked him what was wrong. Marcus sighed and said, "Life is too stressful. I don't know how to handle it anymore." Sophia smiled gently and said, "Let me tell you a story. Many years ago in ancient Rome, there was a great philosopher named Epictetus. He was born a slave, yet he became one of the wisest teachers of Stoicism. Epictetus taught that stress does not come from the events in our lives, but from our thoughts about those events. He believed that we cannot control what happens to us, but we can always control how we respond. One day a student came to him, filled with worry. He said, "Master, my life is full of problems. My family is struggling. My work is difficult, and I fear the future. How can I find peace?" Epictetus replied, "Imagine you are a sailor on a ship. The sea is wild, the winds are strong, and the waves are high. You cannot stop the storm, but you can learn to sail. The ship is your mind. If you keep it steady, no storm can break." Marcus listened carefully as Sophia continued. She explained that Stoicism teaches us to focus only on what we can control: our actions, our thoughts, and our reactions. Everything else is outside our power. The traffic, the weather, other people's behavior, these things will happen whether we worry or not. But if we change our perspective, we change our experience. She told Marcus about another Stoic philosopher, Seneca, who said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Often our stress comes from fearing things that may never happen. We worry about tomorrow, forgetting that today is all we truly have." Sophia then shared a story about a king who was known for his calmness, even in war. His advisors asked him how he remained so composed. The king answered, "I prepare for the worst, but hope for the best." This was the Stoic way, accepting that challenges will come, but trusting in one's ability to face them. Marcus began to understand. He realized that his stress came from trying to control things he couldn't, like his boss's moods or the delays in his commute. He saw that he was wasting energy on things that were not in his hands. Sophia then told him about a simple exercise. "Every morning," she said, "take a moment to remind yourself, today some things will go wrong. People may be rude, plans may fail, but none of this can disturb my peace unless I allow it." This practice, called Premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils, helped Stoics prepare mentally for hardships so they wouldn't be caught off guard. Marcus decided to try it. The next day, when his train was delayed, instead of getting angry, he took a deep breath and thought, "This is beyond my control. I will use this time to read." To his surprise, he felt calmer. Days passed, and Marcus kept practicing. He noticed that when he focused only on his own actions, being patient, working hard, staying kind, his stress lessened. He remembered the words of Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor who ruled Rome during tough times. "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Slowly, Marcus began to see stress not as an enemy, but as a teacher. Every challenge became a chance to practice patience, courage, and wisdom. One evening, he met Sophia again. She asked, "How do you feel now?" Marcus smiled. "Life is still busy," he said, "but I am no longer at war with it. I have learned to sail the stormy seas." Sophia nodded. "That is the Stoic way," she replied. "We do not ask for an easy life, but for the strength to endure a difficult one." And so Marcus continued his journey, facing each day with a calm mind and a steady heart. He knew that stress would come, but it would no longer rule him. For he had discovered the greatest Stoic lesson of all, that peace is not the absence of storms, but the ability to stand firm within them. The end.